Enzo Ferrari famously called the Jaguar E-Type the most beautiful car ever made. But when you look at those fluid, organic 1960s curves, you realize something immediately. Translating this specific silhouette into interlocking plastic bricks is an absolute design nightmare. For years, adult fans of LEGO have wondered if the Icons vehicle team would ever dare to touch the legendary E-Type shape. Well, the curtain has officially been lifted. This is LEGO Icons Set 11381. It is a 1,673-piece tribute to British automotive excellence launching this August. This is going to cost you $139.99 US. First impressions across the community are already deeply divided. Some are calling it a flawless masterpiece, while automotive purists are pointing out some highly questionable design choices around the front grille. Today, I am going to look past the initial marketing hype to analyze the visible brick tag, a shocking piece revival hidden under the hood, and whether LEGO actually pulled off the impossible. To understand why this review is getting so much scrutiny, we have to understand the source material. The Series 1 E-Type wasn't just style, its aerodynamics were mathematically calculated by an aviation engineer. The entire car is defined mainly by three things: an impossibly long front hinging hood, a tiny pushback cockpit, and a teardrop rear deck. When you map right angle bricks to those curves, you inevitably run into compromises right there. In previous sets like the Aston Martin DB5 or the C1 Corvette, aggressive angle transitions left some fans cold. Looking at these first images of the E-Type, you can actually see LEGO tried to solve this by introducing heavily specialized curved elements, including that custom-molded wheel arches and a brand new low-profile windscreen piece to capture that exact vintage glass slope. From the side profile, you can tell the illusion is incredibly convincing right here. But as we dig deeper into the features, the technical choices get even more interesting right there. Let's break down what this build actually offers based on the technical details released. LEGO chose a highly functional roadster configuration. Instead of making the roof a separate swappable hardtop element, the images confirm a completely integrated retractable textile style roof. It utilizes a compact mechanical pivot system that allows it to fold flush into the rear deck. Moving inside the cockpit, there is one massive detail that collectors are already celebrating: a heavy reliance on printed elements over stickers right here. The classic 1960s dashboard gauges and steering wheel logo appear to be crisp, clean prints. For a premium display model, this is exactly what we want to see, isn't it? I mean, stickers on curved surfaces always age poorly over time, so this is definitely at collector's level. We also see custom wire style alloy rims and a brilliant period correct inclusion right here. A tiny 5-piece brick build toolkit nested into the trunk. It's these small narrative details that elevate a set from a standard toy model to a genuine piece of display art. But the biggest surprise of this entire review is not just on the outside of the car. Flipping that massive hood forward, you can actually tell it exposes a highly detailed replica of Jaguar's famous inline-6 engine block. And as for the hardcore element collectors, this engine bay contains a massive flex. If you look closely at the mechanical plumbing of the engine, LEGO has officially brought back the ultra-rare dark tan plume piece. For context, this tiny accessory was previously completely locked behind highly elusive retired minifigures, most famously Radigus the Brown from the old LEGO Hobbit team. Because everyone lost those tiny plumes over the years, the aftermarket price for that single piece skyrocketed. Seeing it cleverly repurposed here as a mechanical connector is a masterclass in nice parts usage. It is a brilliant nod to the niche community, providing a massive influx of a rare part back into the market. However, our first look also reveals the set's most polarizing attribute. While the side profile is super gorgeous, I mean the head-on view is is where the community debate is heating up. The real Jaguar E-Type is defined by a perfectly organic, oval-shaped front intake mouth. Because Slagger is fundamentally bound by the stepping geometry of bricks, recreating a flawless, continuous oval at this scale is almost impossible. Looking closely at the nose, the grille area appears slightly flat and a bit blocky under the direct lighting. The headlight enclosures also look a little bit rigid compared to the seamless glass covers of the real-world Roadster right here. Is it a deal breaker? For some automotive purists, it might be, but as a structural interpretation right here, it is arguably the best compromise possible without molding an entirely custom front bumper right here. Final thoughts? On this first impression, at almost $140 for 1,673 pieces, LEGO has priced this incredibly well, I would say, for the adult collector market. The rich British racing green, the printed dash elements, the fully functional folding roof, and that unexpected dark tan plume revival under the hood make this an incredibly enticing pre-order, that's for sure. It might not capture those legendary curves flawlessly, I would say, from every single angle, but on a display shelf next to the Porsche 911 or the Camaro, it's going to look absolutely stunning. I'm pretty sure about that. But I want to know your first impressions. Does that front grille shape hold you back, or are you picking this up on day one? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel so that you won't miss out on any upcoming deep dive brick analysis. And I will just talk to you in my next video, that's for sure. Take care and bye bye for now, everyone. Bye bye.